Hi, my name is Rosie Dean. I'm 5'6" and I'm based in New York City. That's how I slate. No, hi, I'm Rosie. I am an actor, artist, and animal advocate. At least that's what I say in all my social media bios. I feel like it's really hard to summarize all a person is in just 3 words. So that's why I'm really excited to be reviving my channel so that I can share my life with you in all its complexities. Because beyond just those 3 words, I am also a writer, content creator, director, model. I say very lightly, but I have been known to model once or twice for things. Cat mom, this is Juju. He's the light of my life. Dancer, musician, editor, partner, independent movie theater employee, aka professional popcorn sweeper, but also professional popcorn maker, and I'm pretty good at it. I have never burned a batch. So choreographer, proud vegan, photographer, and now YouTuber. Incredibly consistent, never miss an upload type YouTuber. I am really going to stick with it, and I am absolutely certain of it for one major reason. And that one major reason is I have officially mastered the art of not caring what the wrong people think. It is so freeing. Oh my goodness. Now, if you're new to my channel and not one of my OG returning rosebuds, hello, how are you? I love you. Then you might be looking at my face and thinking, she looks kind of familiar. What do I know her from? So I'm gonna roll on into a little segment I like to call Things I've Done You Might Know Me From. It says here in the script I made, theme song optional, but we're going all out on this channel, so go ahead and roll the theme song. Things I've done, you might know me from. I haven't written it yet. I'm writing it when I edit it. So thank you, editing Rosie.
You're very welcome. I hope you liked it.
I'm gonna start with arguably my most viral moment, which is this.
Yay! I love karaoke. He didn't say I couldn't sing.
That was from a TikTok live I did as Cat Valentine during that time where that ridiculous NPC trend was going around. And every time someone sent me the little microphone gift, I would sing that. Every time. I think when all was said and done, I made $89. But it was the most exhausting 90 minutes of my life, and I would not wish it upon anyone. It's also so difficult to stay in character and be like, when all of those hate comments are coming in. Oh my goodness, people are mean. I'm not built for that. That's my one big hurdle about the internet, because I love creating and I love putting fun things onto it, but my goodness, words hurt. And I gotta just not let them. Listen to my own advice, Stop caring what the wrong people think. I'm gonna watch that back anytime I'm crying over a hate comment. Okay. I did other cat stuff on TikTok too. I did Cat at Hogwarts. That was a long series. Cat in Euphoria. Weird. Cat in Squid Game. And I think I also threw some Jade ones in there too to avoid people coming at me for trying to be a Cat Valentine wannabe or an Ariana wannabe, because you know how that goes for people on the internet, and it's not great. So I wanted to be like, look, I do impressions of everyone, to avoid any haters. But yeah, I really liked doing these series because it was an opportunity for me to get better at comedic writing in a really interesting way by combining the voice of characters that I grew up loving, that are very distinct and incredibly funny, with different worlds that you would never expect to see them in. It was a really great opportunity for me to hone my impersonation skills, but then go beyond that and also hone my writing skills. And I am so grateful to Cat Valentine and TikTok for all of that. Another series you might know me from that helped me really come into my own as a comedic writer was this one.
We're finally doing it!
4 best friends starting in magic school.
Woohoo!
Gadget Gryffindor.
Salazar Slytherin.
Rowena Ravenclaw. And
Joshua Smith.
Ooh.
What?
Originally, I just thought this would be a standalone sketch, but then the Harry Potter stands came for my neck, nearly headless style, to point out that I actually got Ravenclaw's mascot wrong. It's not a raven, it's an eagle. Unbeknownst to me. So after much backlash, which actually boosted the video, I had to make this one to right my wrong.
So I've been thinking about my mascot. Oh, word.
And then from there, the founders just sort of popped off, and I was so excited about it because it was my first chance to see if I was funny outside of impersonating another person's work. I know that the characters of the Hogwarts Founders exist in the lore of Harry Potter, but I took them into modern day and completely Gen Z-ified them, and it was really fun. But eventually I ran out of ideas because there's only so many things those people can talk about in planning a magic school, I lost my little man for a second there, but he's back. I had to shake the mouse. The last thing that you might know me from TikTok wise is these random Wicked raps that I posted a few years ago. I did Elphaba and I painted myself green. I did Fiero, which flopped, but I thought was really cute. And I did Glinda.
Alfie, listen, I know that you're kind of different. I'm not saying it's not great, but other kids might think it isn't. It's not all down to your pigment, it's your style and your attitude, but I'll lend a hand to you if you lend me your commitment.
And the Glinda one comes with a really tragic story. And the story is as follows. Kristen Chenoweth liked the video and followed me. And her team DM'd me and said, hey, it's Team Kristen. She loves your video. We're wondering if you'd want to collaborate. And I was like, yes, 1,000 times. Yes, absolutely. Time and place and yes and yes and yes. And then I never heard back. But it's still so cool that she saw it. And I love that. No, really, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm going to be downloading and then over time re-uploading my favorite TikToks to my YouTube shorts so that they're not lost in the ether. And if there's anything of mine that you liked, you can go back and watch it. So don't be annoyed if I post old stuff. I just don't want it to not exist anywhere. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. The last thing you might recognize me from, and this especially goes to my returning subscribers, is my dance and choreography tutorial videos. The first one I did that was really popular was this Riverdale dance tutorial for the dance-off between Veronica and Cheryl. If you know, you know. Iconic. Did you turn it up? Did you bring it back? You know. Anyway, everyone and their mom wanted to learn it, including me. So I learned it, and then people were like, tutorial. And I posted a tutorial. It popped off, and then I was like, oh, I love doing this. Let me do my own dances. So I would do my own tutorials for my own choreography, and that was really fun. So don't be surprised when you see that on my channel, because that's still one of my favorite hobbies, and I would love to get back to sharing that with the world. If you recognize me from any of these things that I mentioned, please let me know in the comments. I'm so curious. And if you don't recognize me from anything, and this is our first time meeting, also let me know. Additionally, please introduce yourself to me in the comments and tell me what kind of creative you are, what you love to do, and let's connect. You can also follow me on Instagram and Threads at RosieDean21. And please make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell to my channel, because I'm really, really excited about this platform and growing it and sharing all that I get up to with my creative endeavors, with my daily life, with vlogs, with acting content, with how to get into acting. Any questions that you have ever, drop them down below. Any video requests you have or anything you want me to touch upon with any of the stuff that I've mentioned, go right ahead and let me know, and I will be sure to address it. All that being said, I think you've probably had enough of this sit-down format, so let's get into the vlog, why don't we? All right. Okay. Bye.
Hello, Editing Rosie here. After much consideration, I have decided to just vlog next week because this video ended up being a little bit longer than I anticipated. So, guess you gotta subscribe so you don't miss the vlog. Coming to you weekly, Rosie Dean on the YouTube. Let's get it. Oh shoot, I just elbowed that.